Maybe it hasn't happened yet because it's not time yet. Everything that God does has an appointed time. It cannot happen before that appointed time, and it will not happen after the appointed time. It has to happen at the appointed time. And because you know who God is, because you have a relationship with Him, because you know His character, you know that God cannot lie. And you know that everything that God speaks has to come to pass. It has to happen. So you can trust and believe and have faith that whatever He's shown you, whatever He's spoken to you, whatever He's given you the faith to believe, it will happen for you. But sometimes the only evidence you will have is your faith for it to happen. The only evidence you will have is the vision that He's given you. The only evidence you will have is the hope that you have for God to do this thing in your life. And that evidence sometimes has to be enough. Because the vision that He gives us is the seed. The faith that He gives us is the seed. So if you continue to just walk by what you see, you are not watering the seed that God has given you. If you continue to just look at what your outer circumstances are, you are not watering the seed that God has given you. We are required as believers to walk by faith and not by sight, because the things that God promises us, sometimes we will not see them. So it is a requirement for us to walk by faith and not by sight. We have to have faith in the vision that we were given. We have to have faith in the hope that we were given. We have to have faith in the promise that God spoke to us. That is the only way that we will see it come to pass. We have to believe. We have to believe. No matter what the circumstances are, we have to believe. No matter who else believes in it, we have to believe. Because God gave us the vision. God gave us the word. God gave us the promise. And it is our job to steward that vision. Sometimes we think we just got to be prepared to steward whatever it is that God promised us when we get it. But no, we got to steward the vision. We got to steward the word that we heard. Because if we don't walk like what we know God said is true, then why does it have to happen for us? If we don't believe it, what makes you think it's going to happen? The Bible says that we should not waver in what God tells us. A man who wavers should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. So we cannot waver in whatever it is that God has shown us. We have to only believe. And believing is the key to seeing it come to pass in your life.